Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. One that I didn't really expect to do today. I thought we would be getting this probably like Wednesday or something. But, I just got back from Sassy's house where the fucking Seahawks just dominated the Giants. Like, the score doesn't really look it, but the Giants were thoroughly and utterly abysmal. So that's always hilarious. So I'm in a good mood. And, I'm about to hop in the shower, and I was like, all right, well, let's check the game real quick. And, lo and behold, we have a content preview going from the 4th until the 9th, technically. Since we know that the half anniversary is starting on the 12th, and technically it's labeled as the 13th, but it's realistically the 12th for me, this cuts just right a day before, 2 days before the actual start of the anniversary. So I don't expect much here. It hasn't even been a full week since the Milim and Shinja have dropped, so I highly doubt anything. But we know a few things that are going to be in here because of the live stream that happened earlier, to give us the new meta information. So I expect Predator Battle in here. I expect the Kaijin event to be here. I expect another Tempest Harvest, and I expect some weekend bingo missions. And that is pretty much it. Oh, and I also expect the bait banner. The 1 week bait banner where it's a multi you can do every day, but it does cost crystals, and if you get 30 pity, you get like an EX ticket or something like that. That'll be in here. I don't expect anything else. I don't expect new units. That will come on the 12th, when the anniversary begins. So let's just let's see what we got. Alright, so new events are starting 10-4 to 10-10, so Predator Battle, what do you know? Perfect Prowess, Dedicated Skill Enhancements, Kaijin, alright, cool. That goes from the 5th until the 11th, so just cutting right before the anniversary begins. So this, if you're down on items that you need to farm to, raise up your levels of units, to awaken gear for whatever's incoming, we pretty much have a solid understanding that the new units are going to be space-based, because if we cut in real fast and look at the ring of protectors that we have one that does extra damage against space, earth, 2 of them do water, 2 of them do fire, 1 does light, and 1 does dark. So the only protector that is giving extra damage against a specific element that we are missing is wind. We do not have a protector that is an EX protector that gives extra damage versus wind units. So, it makes it pretty easy to guess that the next incoming meta will be extra damage against wind units, which means that the primary DPS will be space. And while, yes, we did just get a space unit in Raphael is definitely not a typical DPS type. He is the complete opposite. He is defense type, who happens to have a passive way to kill you very, very efficiently. So, we have, 3 EX units that are space. They're all AoEs. Valentine and Violet came for the 1.5 anniversary. Raphael just came last month. And, we're kind of down on them. We're also down on fucking Earth units, but that, I think, is just an internal constant, because Earth is almost constantly shit on. But we'll see if they give Earth any help, and they just kind of do a reverse of what the half anni was, where it was 2, single target Earth units and 2 AoE space. I wonder if it's going to be 2 single target space and 2 AoE Earths. I don't really know. It could be anything, but we'll have to see. So at that, Corridor of Awakening. Okay, that does help out, I guess, some of your guesses if you're still wanting to do the giveaway survey. We are up to 130 responses for this. This is going to end on the 11th, so this will end pretty much the day after all of these events are finished. So it still does give you enough time to kind of look back on that, but hopefully you've formulated your answers. Corridor of Awakening is here. Cool, whatever. That's it. Okay. Oh, no banner. Interesting. Why? Hold on. Let me check something real fast. So, no, not this. I want these pinned messages for the live stream. Yeah, hold on. So, yeah, here's this banner. It's so every single day you can do 1 multi with a guaranteed 5-star, and once you get to 30 pity, which is 3 multis, you can get a 30% EX ticket. which I don't know what EX characters these are going to be, because right now there's only Yom and Murin, which would make that pretty, I guess, not... I mean, it's still a guaranteed 5-star ticket, and you are getting a guaranteed 5-star, but this says it's going to start on the 5th, right? Which is, in line with what this whole preview is talking about. So I don't know why that banner isn't in here. But that also goes until the 11th, so right before the anniversary begins. So I don't know where this is. Are they just going to like kind of shadow drop it the day on the 5th and be like, hey, banner, here you go? Or maybe they rethought it because they realized that a 30% EX ticket doesn't really hold a lot of value when there's only Yom and Murin, who, are good, are decent EX units, but they're definitely not like things you need to chase for. Like they can help specific teams, especially the defense team that we just got for Vengeance, but outside of that, they don't really have a lot of use. So they're not really like too big of targets. Like even Toa has now been replaced by the new Milim. You are just not good still. The hero is still really good, but the thing about the hero is that if we move forward, we have this also starting on the 5th, which is the countdown in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 days, and we're going to get anniversary coins, which means that if you save up enough of these, which you'll get plenty over throughout the course of the anniversary, especially if it lasts for a month and a half, like I think it will, you will have enough to buy probably 2 copies of the hero. They only let you buy 1, but a copy of the hero and a copy of Toa. Buy them, so maybe it's only battle units, but you will get a copy of the hero for free just by logging in and doing pretty simple missions for getting these anniversary coins. So this is your chance to get the hero for free if you missed her during the half anniversary or any other time before that. I don't know who else is going to be in the pool of selector. My guess is it'll probably be the same as the shop looks right now for the serial code bazaar. So if we go down here, look at this. Like, this goes all the way up to Earth 2.0. It might go further to Space 3.0, like right before the EX units. You will be able to exchange your coins for, at minimum, this pool of units right here, which does include the hero. So, fantastic pickup for people who don't have her already. But at the same time, it's like, who else are they going to put in here? And where's that information in this, content preview that falls in line with the same timestamp, but it obviously is not here. So maybe they'll put this out in a couple days, like, we've got the countdown to the anniversary, and we're going to drop this, even more stuff to get people hyped up. It's very possible. We're also slated to get this, the bingo, the second anniversary bingo will begin with octagram emblems. That is also starting on the 5th. So, we have at minimum 3 different things that should be coming. Like, this is scheduled for the 5th too. That is in the content preview. But so we should have probably another small preview coming with those things once we get a little bit closer to the anniversary. But again, if you're like, where are the units? They ain't coming. They're not coming for another 12 days. Well, 10 days. Because the anniversary will begin on the 12th. We will get most likely, a double featured unit banner on the 12th, which will be the 2nd and 3rd units to finish up this Wielder of Magic meta. So, where is she? Shinsha and the Milim. They'll get their banner 2 and 3 units at the same time, just like how Protector Frey and World of Fantasy Milim, they got both Shizu and the hero on the same banner, labeled as part 1 of the half anniversary, but it was realistically still within the World of Fantasy meta. I expect we will get the same thing, so we'll get units 2 and 3 for the Wielder of Magic, and then at the very end of October, on the calendar date of the actual anniversary, which is the 27th, we will get the triple featured unit banner for the full-on next meta, which for the half anniversary was Guy, Valentine, and Velzard. So Guy right here, Valentine, and then Protector Velzard. That is how things should probably work out as far as the time frame is concerned. So you have more time to save your crystals. Please do not summon on this hugely bait banner. Again, if you're hunting for a 30% EX ticket and you're like, whoa, we can get an EX character, there's only Yom and Murin. They're not that great, okay, guys? This is not a banner you should be summoning on when you will probably be able to pick up 99% of these units with anniversary coins. You need to save your units for the banner that is going to be coming out on the 27th. Not even the 12th banner. Not even this banner. Like, we'll take a look at it. We'll see what it is. I will certainly get them and I will test them for you. But so far, I mean, I'm not overly impressed with this meta. Like, Milim is good, but again, she's just a recycled Toa, who, in her own right, is just a recycled Hakuro. So, lack of imagination there. They play the same way. If you've played with Toa and Hakuro, you know how to play with Milim. Shinsha, I mean, is a decent unit. A little bit restricted if you want to use her support, but as a damage unit, I mean, she's good. She's good. But she very much needs to be on an orange meta, and we don't get a lot of orange metas, because, she needs to buff herself by sending orange orbs. Her second skill is only completely geared towards orange orb damage and gauge boost, so, I mean, if they treat it like any other orange meta, it's going to be another 8 months or something before we get another one, and she's going to get no help whatsoever. So I just don't see a lot of value in summoning for this meta when we know that the anniversary is literally 25 days away. And it's going to be a triple featured banner, and it's probably going to be pretty good because it's the actual anniversary. I just think people need to be smart with their crystals right now. The Raphael, the Velzard era is over. That meta is gone. The banners are gone. There's no more bait for you to summon on. So unless you really, 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 really fucking love Shinsha and Milim and whatever comes on the 12th, you need to hold your crystals till the 27th, guys. Like, you need to be smart. You need to be smart, smart, smart. And save everything you can for this date, because they will probably be pretty good. How good? I don't know. Will they be able to beat Vengeance in the long term? I don't know. We don't know yet. We're going to find out, though, in 25 days. But, yeah. Content preview, Predator Battle, cool. Coming tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Kaijin event coming on Thursday. Court of Awakening coming on the 9th, so next Monday. Okay, and that's it. So let me know what you guys think. That's it for me. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.